Hey, what's up? It's me. I'm your nosy neighbor lady. This is your nosy neighbor lady show, and as promised, I had to do the Lizzo. Y'all know I had to do the Lizzo over there, and it just kept coming. Stuff just kept coming out every day. And who am I to care about stuff coming out every day? Cause y'all know I do it anyway. But it just was like, what? You know what I'm saying? But I hope you staying beautiful and smart and wonderfully you like you supposed to be doing. I hope. I hope. I wish. I pray. I hope. But the first thing is a black woman creator on a black woman channel where we study black men, women and how we feel and how people feel about us and all that stuff. Side note, Beyonce got a song named Lizzo. She took Lizzo name out that song. Beyonce say, girl, I ain't getting in this shit, girl. I'm Beyonce, girl. You better fix that shit or get that shit together. We curse on this show. This show is 18 and older. But of course, as ghettoologists, hoodologists, trapologists, went to a few colleges, I noticed that the dancers who were going against against Lizzo or black women. Yeah, it's a Latino woman now, but I feel like this girl gave them ghetto girls a chance. Not even being funny, not being mean. Some people might think this is mean. I'm a fat girl, so I can talk about fat girls that's in my range. But I wonder, like, is it because she's fat that people just don't call her diva? Because when we think about Mariah Carey and Whitney Houston, and we're not saying that she's on these women's statuses or that big yet or could be that big, but it make me wonder, like, is she just a diva? Then it kind of make me wonder, like, girl, you don't know the power of an NDA? All that good money she done made. She got her second album out now. Her first album did such huge numbers and probably still counting. Like, that bitch gonna know about an NDA after all this shit. I know the fuck that. And then I'm gonna say this too. If I had all the money she had, for real, I would have paid them bitches off. I'm not even gonna lie. I would have paid them off so this shit could never hit the media. Because you can't tell me they didn't warn her or send her stuff before this. And you know me, I'm a type of bitch like, it's better to go and pay these people off than let this shit become the circus that it's becoming. Just being real. But they seem like disgruntled employees, and I think they using black women against black women to take another black woman down. And you know, black women might not understand because when Malcolm X killed by a black man, y'all want to say, oh, it's our own. But when a black woman take another black woman down, which I find totally fucking ironic, whether this the Illuminati conspiracy to humble Lizzo or not, which it could be, but why black women the first perpetrators? The one girl say she peed on herself on stage. And talking about they was talking about her about her weight. If you're a big girl already, which we know people are not giving big girl dancers a chance, that's the other thing for me. Why we gotta act like so many people are employing big girls to dance in music videos? Why are we acting like just because Lizzo go out with her ass cheeks out that now everybody loves fat women everywhere in nude? That's like, I just hate the way society play on people, man. Ain't nobody hiring a bunch of fat girls. And to me, if they got this opportunity of a lifetime, nobody still know how big Lizzo is gonna get. Lizzo is not big because black women follow her. Black women do not like positivity in music. We like to be called whores, bitches, and thoughts. Even I shared, in case somebody told you today you're special, I got one like on it. Black women do not like Lizzo music. Her nose, touch your nails. Y'all loved her, but once y'all see she wasn't about that ghetto and popping pussy. Yeah, she pop pussy. She definitely a pussy popper. But it's just like, once the black women saying that, they didn't want to hear that shit unless it's a sad, broken hearted fucking song, or a nigga calling them bitches and hoes, or some old ass, strap ass song talking about how a nigga used to love you and don't love your ass no more. Black women don't like her fucking music any fucking way, because that's why I think a lot of black women are celebrating her downfall too. Because it's like black women, all this and all that and all this. What did Lizzo do to y'all? I'm not going to act like, oh, I just love seeing her ass on Instagram when she posts her pictures. I follow her. But I don't like seeing no woman ass. You know, I'm not bisexual. I'm the S from the LGBTQ that's straight if you keep going down the alphabet. I don't know if it's a gift or a curse, but I'm straight, so I don't really like to see no woman ass and titties on my timeline, period. I don't care if they light skin or dark skin titties or whatever. I'm not really into women bodies like that. But it's just like, She did that whole movie to find these girls on her big girl show, and I just feel like this a black attack on black women image, because black women are already seen as having bad attitudes. Because even like the director of some documentary she was doing was like, oh, she was a total this, and she was so that, and she was so this. For one, Lizzo is like 5'10". When we think about Megan Thee Stallion, I think Megan Thee Stallion like 5'9" or 5'10". So that can be intimidating to people. I'm only 5'7" and I intimidate people. So it's just like that can be intimidating to people. And then she's big. That's intimidating to people. You know what I'm saying? When we talk over here, we talk about all kind of stuff that make people perceive people as this or that. So it's just like, to want to put this bad attitude on her, like, oh, she's not as positive as she acts like. It's like, black women can't be positive or happy any motherfucking way. Even that little girl, even the one girl, come on, she took my boyfriend of all these years, yada, yada, yada. If a man took your boyfriend, he wasn't yours. And we already know black men are the biggest hypergamous daters. Like, why wouldn't he go with a bitch who got billions of, well, she don't got billions of dollars, but with millions of dollars, shit, I'm going with that bitch too, if she like me. Like, girl, cry me a river. They say girls who are not even in a lawsuit are coming out. Like, how is this benefiting y'all? To me, it's a clout chase. What's the girls eating bananas out of people's vag and all this? The one girl, like, she wanted me to touch the girl. And she wanted me to touch the girl who was in the nude, and I didn't feel comfortable. For one, if you don't want to touch that girl, you shouldn't touch that girl. But if you felt the pressure as a dancer wanting to come up, we can't. I don't know why we want to act like these girls got promised dancing careers. But maybe if Lizzo was able to keep doing this with big girls, maybe people would hire more big girls. Beyonce got a few girls who are thicker on her tour. They're not 3 and 4X like on Lizzo tour. That's just a new thing we are seeing in this dance life culture. And when people think about dance life culture, yeah, you could be fired for missing a step. Beyonce do not play, but Beyonce, if y'all remember, her dancer of 17 years actually just retired or just parted ways with her. And I think it was after 17 years, shit, that girl tired. But shit, I just feel like, oh, back to her having a sex worker touch the sex worker girl. It's just like, I remember a time when we used to go to the club. I used to be a club head, right? So it's just like, I remember a time when everybody started going to strip clubs. And they're like, oh, it's just like the club. It's just like the club. I'd be like, but these naked bitches walking around. They'd be like, yeah, but it's just like the club. Introducing a lot of black women, I think, to bisexuality or being gay. And nothing wrong with it. Y'all be what y'all want to be, do what y'all want to do. But I knew it wasn't for me. So we're not going to act like women having a good time does not include the strip club. That's another act that we're not going to do over here. Because there's a lot of women who hump other women when they dance, who go to strip clubs to party. I always felt like, if I'm going to go to the strip club, bitch, I can't watch no naked bitches get money, and I can't get naked and get no money. I'm going to be jealous, upset, and mad. Okay? So, never went. But, it's just like, oh yeah, the hostile work environment. Then they tried to say the girl racist. But you know what I think about that racism? I think that it's perfect. It's a perfect agenda. A black woman who is racist against her own race. What we talk about here? Black women who don't like black women. Black women hate black women. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. If it is an agenda, okay? But then the one dancer told me she tried to fight her, and it's just like, it's like, when the fuck do this shit stop? I feel like she should have paid these hoes off and made them sign NDA. But it's like, dancers do what it takes to make it. These people want to be famous. These people want to be stars. Even a girl, I want to be a singer like Lizzo. You want to be a singer like Lizzo, girl? So is it jealousy or hatred there that made you come out with all this stuff? And it's just like, I don't know. I feel like they biting the hand that feed them. Maybe it's because I'm an old school bitch. I feel like they biting the hand that feed them and giving them a chance. Who is really hiring big fat girls to dance? And y'all can say I'm being mean. Whatever. We talk real around here. I'm not finna sugarcoat and put all this applesauce and apple cider vinegar, all this stuff on it. Well, apple cider vinegar ain't good. But anyway. But yeah, the girl talking about she was so scared that she peed on herself on stage. If y'all was in some type of boot camp or training, girl, because they was like holding people hostage or something, it's called something. False imprisonment. That's what it is. False imprisonment. You wanted to be a dancer, girl. People who want to be in dance videos and dance troupes on tour with people, they work extremely hard, dancing on their toes when they broke. Even had basketball players work with a broken arm and still got to take pain meds and keep dribbling. Like, this is a high intensity lifestyle. If you can't take the pressure, get out the kitchen. But not being funny, when she brought all these big girls, she brought all big girl psychological issues. And we're not going to act like, even when we talk about losing weight over here, a lot of times it's not the weight, it's something emotionally going on. Even a girl, I was forced to disclose that I have depression and anxiety. Everybody have depression and anxiety now after the COVID. So that's something that you were forced to disclose that embarrassed you. It's like, but she brought all these girls with me. And I'm not saying skinny girls don't have mental issues, but skinny girls know the cost and the pain and beauty and hard work when they're striving for something. Even like beauty is pain. Am I one of those people? Fuck yeah. I like comfortable shoes, but if it's cute enough with the outfit enough, I'll wear it for my feet to hurt. Some people like, oh, I'm going to do comfort. Everybody just agree to disagree. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, even people want to be beautiful and all their edges pulled out because they just fought a quest for beauty, even though it's pain. Oh, watch out for the big girls was named the show. 2 girls were fired. 1 girl quit. And the 1 girl was like, they said I was too fat. It's like, can you still move on beat at the same time? I don't think that's unreasonable. Steps need to be precise. You're performing in front of the world. The 1 girl quit because she was probably tired and figured she'll get an easy check. They're not going to get that much money. And even if they do, they're going to spend it fast because they ain't never had no money. Girl talking about peer pressure to touch a stripper and all this like she in high school. It's like, people nowadays really need to grow up. But they might not be the party girls type. But was they forced to go out? I don't think so. Now, I think I wouldn't have been included or fitted in. I didn't fit in. I didn't feel included. I didn't fucking cry about it. I just did me. It's like, girl, it's just a crime for me. But it's easy to believe a black woman going against a black woman because black women have a bad reputation of saying we got bad attitudes. Because that's, if you notice, that's the biggest thing we keep hearing about this is that she got a bad attitude. She really not that positive. So it's like, even me being a happier black woman, black women don't like that shit. They want me to get mad and get an attitude with them and give a fuck about that they got an attitude. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Your attitude don't fuck up my day. I meet bitches like that all the time. But it's just like, they want to keep, whatever. Should she been partying with the dancers? I think she should have made a clear line, but I also feel like it might have been like a hazing event, not being funny. I feel like it was like, are they down for me? Are they down for me? Because a lot of times when we think about the Illuminati and all these secrets that celebrities keep and everybody's really on coke, which they are, or some type of stimulant or drug or alcoholism to get through their day. It's just like, is this something that people keep under wraps? Yes. It's anything to be successful. Even when we talk about sleeping their way to the top. People do anything to become successful. Black women just don't understand the way the world works a lot of times, I believe. Because we're so sheltered and we only know black people and blackistan, and black people only know so much shit and don't have money and don't have real influence and power, so they just don't know how other shit work. Even when they call it quid pro quo, you do this for me, I'm gonna do that for you. You know, black people just don't understand how a lot of systems work because we don't got shit. But yeah, she was interrogated by weight and flexible performance made her feel to work harder. Whatever, that was her. We already said that. I would have paid them off. I already said that. Oh yeah, this is what she said. They put that she's arrogant, self-centered, and unkind. For one, she didn't earn the right to be arrogant. With all that good music she put out and making people feel better about their fucking life and about their weight and who the fuck they are. Because I ain't never heard no music like that before. Especially not coming from no black woman. And if you don't like Lizzo or whatever, girl, I'm not mad. I know black women don't like shit happy or positive, especially if it's coming from a black woman. I know, girl. I got the whole fucking show about helping and liking and being positive with black women and how the fuck they don't like it and how y'all like when I cuss y'all out. So I cuss better now. I cuss more now because y'all like it and I feel better. Shit, so I already fucking know that shit. But it's the downfall of the happy black woman for me. Y'all bitches can't be happy. Y'all bitches can't be positive. Anyway. Oh, and the other part was the Christian dance teacher is like forcing her Christianity on people, and she's being sued as well. But because Lizzo is a bigger name, you know. But it's like, for one, if she forcing Christianity on people at work, then she like got a video online like, I do Christianity at work. There used to be an unspoken rule in society where you didn't talk about politics and religion at work. But now we live in a society with no values, no morals, no rules, no decorum. So people just do all kind of shit any fucking where they go and don't really care. And it's all races of people kind of and what they talk about. But as me in my house, when I believed in God or when I don't, depending on how I feel, depending on the day, but I didn't really talk about God at work. Or if somebody felt like maybe I might say, well, you should pray about it or something. But I don't know. I really don't talk about God at work. For real. Not unless it's the conversation leading there or was going that way anyway. But I don't believe in that. I'm from the old school. Forcing your religion on people. And it's just really ironic that they're saying she's fat shaming and she's fat and fat women empowerment, but it's like, and you know, people are so quick to like, oh, I believe that shit, because y'all believe the worst in black women. As a black woman, you believe the worst in black women. Well, I can see her doing that because we have been programmed to see the worst in ourselves, the worst in black women, and we are our own worst enemy. For real, just being real. But it's like, I feel like she probably just a diva. I feel like she probably a diva, and if I had some shit, I would do anything. If I had some shit and some money and some all this fame and fortune that she got, I would want the best for my shit too. Bitch need an NDA. Bitch better get a list of NDAs while she got that good ass fucking lawyer. I would have paid them people off though, and I think that's why black people fuck up too, because somebody else just went through something with legal trouble that didn't have to hit the news. I forgot who it was. Cause think about R. Kelly. He paid all them people off for years. That family off. People pay people off all the time. But see, black people, since we never had wealth or money, we don't know the power of the payoff. We think, oh, I'm right, so we need to go to court. I'm going to go be vindicated. By the time all that time and you get dragged into court and all this shit and all this drama and shit, you've been better off paying them off. The black people think vindication and I'm right and don't matter who right. You're a black woman, girl. In the court of public opinion, you guilty. So what do I think? Y'all know what I think. We just went over all this shit, but I would have paid them bitches off. Them bitches wouldn't have caught me slipping. I would have paid them hoes and slapped them bitches. Get your fat ass up. I'm just saying no. But there's a lot of memes on Instagram like, oh, Lizzo, how she do fat girls, you know, just, you know, clips, you know, Instagram a damn fool. But I just feel bad for her. But sometimes we gotta learn the hard way because, girl, she should have had them bitches sign NDAs and then thought them bitches was her friends. She probably thought them bitches was her friends and they wasn't. For me, but to me, them bitches fucking up their own life because this girl is a worldwide star. This bitch not no local broker in the hood. This bitch not just in Mississippi or wherever she from, Detroit, wherever she from. I don't know where she from. She not just no United States star. This girl is worldwide famous. Y'all done been all around the world with this bitch. That could have been on their resume forever to get other jobs, to get on TV, to get a platform on YouTube or Instagram, anything. These bitches in this studio all out the window. They might get a few dollars. I don't think they're gonna get that many dollars. But whatever they do, or they'll be known as the bitches who took down Lizzo. And maybe that'll be the pride of their life. But when it's all over, people can be on their side or not on their side. Once it's all over, everybody's still gonna hate them. They still gonna get hate. Ain't nobody gonna stand behind them after this. This just the takedown of a black woman that people participating in. That girl ain't gonna do shit but come out with a bigger and better album. And that bitch, this shit gonna go away and them people gonna be nobody's forever. When they could have used this opportunity as a leg up for success to work in other fields in the entertainment industry. But bitches don't think. All they want to think is what the fuck they think they finna get $1. So kudos to them. They finna take down a black pop superstar, cause she pop, baby. She not R&B, she not rap, all that ghetto shit. This bitch is big time. So I guess they finna get some big time bucks, and I'll see you next time. I'm your nosy neighbor lady show, nosy neighbor lady show. I'm glad we finally did this, girl. We're doing health this month, and if you stay beautiful for me and smart and interrogating yourself, finding yourself and figuring it out what you want and who you want to be and what kind you want, girl you want to be, or woman you want to be, or lady that you want to be, and that's all I want for you. That's all I want. All right, bye.